What can children do when they're rising up being men?
By Courtney, Anouk, Shali, and Micaela. Child labor. Some children are forced to do child labor and they are torn away from their family. But some families sell their children to get money, and most of them end up having sexual abuse and child labor. The smallest age you can be to start child labor is 3. The easiest labor is weaving, which is really dangerous. Most children work because their families are poor and their labor is necessary for survival. How would you feel if you were stuck doing child labor and nothing else? Ryan said he was.
I think I prefer to die.
Marcus?
Warren?
Okay.
Abuse. There's many different types of abuses: emotional, sexual, physical, and verbal. The one that is happening a lot now is physical and sexual. Many kids and children, starting at the age of 5, get sexual abuse, and it's normally done by one of their parents. Normally they're divorced or their parents died, and then the parent who's raping the children normally are drunk. And the teenagers who get sexual abuse normally cut to take away the depression and to feel better. And physical abuse includes hitting, kicking, beating, burning, shaking, and throwing things at them. Sexual, emotional abuse is the children being raped or saying it's called birthless, their name called, and they feel insecure and their self-esteem is going down. And the children, to prevent this, the children will tell counselors or people they trust so they can help them.
Protection and safety. There are a lot of children in this world who are not protected by any adult or any parents. And most of them are really poor, or their parents died and they ran away from the orphanage or something like that. And I think the children should have more protection than adults because the children are more like new and more easier to get hurt and like more fragile. So they should have the right to be protected. The kids that aren't protected the kids should always be protected by an adult.
Education. Many children can't afford education even though education is a right. Most children who can't afford education are poor, live in a poor country, or something as bad has happened like a natural disaster. A lot of kids who don't go to school usually have to work and don't really get to experience what it's like to be a real kid. A lot of children are stuck working in dangerous places and with dangerous tools instead of being in a safe place like a school. There are a lot of charities that help kids get the opportunity to learn. Why are adults treated better than children? They were once children too.
Everyone needs an opportunity. Everyone needs a stable and steady home.
We need to raise awareness to this cause so people can help the children and their family. Not to force young children at the age of 3 and over to earn money. Thank you.
Thank you.